Hello everybody, it's the day of the sweaty balls because it's so fucking hot right now.
Sweaties.
And check this out, I made the text appear one letter at a time, and the only downgrade is that now it's not centered. I don't know if that's worth it. What will I do?
I don't know.
I guess
I'm on my
kinda
wife's
cool.
account. I'm on my wife's account. I'm uploading videos. I'll check it out in a second.
Oh my god, the absolute heat. I bought a fan on Amazon just now because of the heat, but I don't know if it'll help. Jesus, did that happen as it should have? Well, I guess it did, yeah. It looked as if these squids had not been in position. I guess they could have just flown in from above. Let's see that again then. So I made it now that these squids actually go into the they actually spawn in to the right place because they fly from the background. Oh, not this time though, because this time they're flying after me. Still. Oh god, no, not that. Oh, that one would have been it. Oh, wow, I'm just needing a wave. Oh, there we go, that's a vortex wave. So they're gonna fly towards the center now instead of towards me.
Yay.
That's what that looks like. Why are they like this, I wonder? Okay, so they're just gonna get right there. That's good. And these ones I've aggroed. Huh. Well, that's all good. How are you doing, Stuart?
I'm good, man. How are you? Also, what am I looking at? These little eyeball things.
I think I call them mace because they are like a medieval mace, I guess, and they just twirl around and they have tentacles that have spikes on them. Yep. Oh, and they're killing the base, are they? Actually, I don't know. Let's see if they ever do that. I guess they did at the start. Yeah, that one does.
It looks like you lost some hit points on it, yeah.
Yep, that's good. Look at that.
Are they supposed to be rotating like that, or like encircling the base?
That's what happens if it's one of those waves where they actually specifically attack a building.
Okay, the sword is cool. Does that like work like it looks like it works?
Well, it deals damage, but it doesn't reflect bullets yet. I don't know if I'll manage that. Oh, I died, and then that happens. Good to know. That invisible building being visible again. Yes, imagine that. And the cars are also... Wait, are they driving better when I'm dead? That could happen. Oh no, what should I work on? I guess I could try to make it centered after all. I don't know if... I guess that would be good. But however could I do such a thing? I tried to do it and the way that was recommended was not... working. I don't know why. Why oh why?
I don't know.
You seem pretty busy. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm. If you can't hear, my little one ran in. Say hi, Jojo.
Hi,
Jojo, come here. Come here. Say hi, Florian.
Hi, Florian.
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 Do you like Binding of Isaac?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She found it on her own, and she deleted our first data. And
Wow.
it was very annoying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character in Binding of Isaac? You like Isaac? Okay.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
sounds adorable.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, can you do your evil laugh for Florian?
Like a teenage evil witch.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh man. I'm melting in the heat and I don't know this code. That's great. That's just the usual. I guess I don't even know if this is working in any way. How could I find out? Get character info. What is this function that I've downloaded? Do I need to? That is not what I copy pasted. So does she play much Binding of Isaac?
Not a ton of Binding of Isaac, but we got it on the Switch, and she'll switch it on once in a while, and I'm like, Jojo, that game's too old for you.
Too old? She's barely Isaac age.
That's kind of the problem, dude.
But Zelda's a young boy too.
Yeah, no, she is 7, so she's little young for Isaac, I think, especially with the mature themes in that.
Yeah, that could be the case.
She really likes Pokemons, and she likes... God, what are some of her favorite things right now? She was into ponies for a bit. I think she's watching a lot of VeggieTales right now, and Disney Pixar stuff.
Oh.
Cool. VeggieTales, what is that?
You've never heard of VeggieTales? Oh man, are you in for a treat?
Oh my god. Yes,
So VeggieTales
oh no,
was
it's hideous.
VeggieTales was like this Christian programming. Yeah, the image you're looking at, those are some of the older ones. The newer ones look okay, but it was basically, you know how like any Christian cartoon programming whatever just looks and sounds terrible and just isn't fun. So like their goal was to make it fun before like making it all Jesus, I guess.
No, Jesus.
Well, there's Jesus, but it's fun first and then Jesus.
What's the
So
vegetable Jesus they've got?
Well, originally they started with like chocolate and candy, but they gave them hands for whatever like weird reason, and so they discovered animating hands in CGI in the 90s was way too hard, so they made them vegetables so they wouldn't have to animate hands.
Wow.
It's been going on for a while, and they're pretty successful now. They've got a Netflix series that I think barely involves Jesus, but they're still producing DVDs that involves a lot of Jesus. So
that's crazy.
They're all fun. Like I said, they're fun first, and then they got their agenda second. So I kind of like that.
Is it the full Jesus, or is it some kind of liberal Jesus?
It's the typical Jesus, but like it's family friendly, fun Jesus. Like you know Jesus loves you, and he has all these good lessons. You should listen to those, and that's about it. It's not like Jesus sent the gays to hell kind of thing.
Well, there you go. That's perfect for you.
Right? What does that mean? You call him gay, Florian? Is that it?
I was calling you Christian, I guess, if you prefer being gay.
Gay or Christian. Those are the only two choices ever.
Well, for that hint, yeah, I guess.
Some places. We don't do the church thing much. We don't hate God like most of the world does, apparently. But it's not strictly a priority for us right now either. So.
Must destroy God.
I'm okay with the guy, or at least the concept, whatever you want to say. I wouldn't call myself an atheist, but I wouldn't call myself like a strong.
Oh wow! I guess I was right about you being a Christian. That's insane. Who would have guessed?
You have interesting ways of putting things. Like, should I take that as an insult? A compliment? What does that mean?
Well, the thing is that everyone's insane in some way, so I guess the Christian insanity is not that bad.
You're not hating on the gays and hating on the poor. I think that's mostly okay.
Well, the poor is pretty much very important to the Christians usually. Jesus was pretty pro-poor after all.
He was.
Yes. And
It's a pretty good rule of thumb. Don't be anti-poor.
Let's
It's
imagine.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's apparently not finding it. Why is it? Oh my god! Are you? How? How is get character info not finding it? Okay, in what cases is it returning false? If the character is not present, if message returns false, what? I don't know what any of this does. Oh no. Well, I guess we know at least that the function should be working. If only it could figure out what a character is and which character. Oh no.
Oh no.
So do you go to church?
Not really. It's not our thing. The wife and I don't particularly care for the whole organized thing.
Oh my. That's the libertarian Christian that doesn't need no oversight of the church, huh?
That's what the Protestants argued for.
Oh, well, they go
Sounds
to
good.
church.
They do, but you're not required.
Oh no, you're not? Wow.
It's not a requirement, it's just a recommendation, because, like, you know, Martin Luther, when he did that whole, I'm gonna nail a bunch of complaints on your door, when he did that thing, he was arguing against the priests and stuff, and how people should have a personal relationship with God, and that's kind of how we see it too. It's just Protestants needed support, so they started building churches.
And then they
Fun.
got support.
Fun fact, it's not actually the Catholics' fault that we had a lot of technological recession either.
When did we have technological recession?
Mostly just anti-science views and stuff. Like Galileo, I think it was he dedicated his book to the Pope, and the Pope, they actually taught in Catholic schools for a while, like the heliocentric universe. And it was actually uneducated Protestants that who were gaining popularity, and they were the ones insisting, no, that's wrong, because we're the center of the universe. And so the Catholics, in order to regain popularity, were like, hey guys, we hate science too.
Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. So I guess it's all you Protestants who are at fault. Oh my god.
Totally is.
You've ruined it all. Wait, did Galileo die? Did he get burnt? Is that what happened?
I think he died under house arrest, if I'm remembering the right guy. Because
how long was he in house arrest?
like 10 years, I think.
Huh. Imagine that. Well, I guess that's not good either. If a lot of people say that Holocaust deniers say that Jews died from diseases in the concentration camps, but then if you keep them like that, then they will have diseases. So it's still the Nazis' fault.
Yeah, no, it's not okay. Like, none of this was okay. I'm just saying that it's kind of interesting. There's a lot of Catholic hate, and the Catholics were actually pretty chill until the Protestants started wrecking shit.
Oh no. Well, I guess. Well, yeah, you got so many Protestants, so I guess you'd have a skewed picture then. That's interesting.
Well, the Protestants was a popular church with the poor, so and the rich folks who stood to gain a lot of money supporting the Protestants and mixing up, the Catholic powers.
I see.
It's interesting. It's all about... Most of history is just rich people manipulating poor people.
Yeah, well, I guess that would be what it is, because that's the whole point. You gotta manipulate them, because otherwise they don't do anything, do they?
It's a good thing no one watches these videos, huh?
Well, if you think about it, what are they gonna do by themselves?
Well, I was a poor person. I'm still a poor person. I imagine you were a poor person at one point.
You're not a poor person, you're a middle-class person. What are you talking about?
Lower middle. Technically...
I see. You mean poor as in everyone who's not rich, okay.
Oh, okay, hold on. Technically speaking, on my teacher's salary, just my teacher's salary, I am below the poverty line.
Oh no, are you a Psy who is aspiring to poverty?
No, no. Psy had every opportunity to make money, and
he
dear
did
God,
in the end. Oh my God, when is he even gonna make that next part? Now that he's got all that money.
Now, to his credit, he's actually been working on it and following through on all his rewards. I actually commend him for a well Kickstarter run.
Well, it was dead in the water until Digibro gave him some mercy support.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it was totally gonna fail, and then Digibro had to ruin it all. But I guess it'll be interesting.
What did Digibro do? Did he shout him out on his channel or something?
On Twitter. Probably that was enough, isn't that crazy?
That's actually interesting, because my experience with other content creators promoting your stuff is garbo. So...
Well, like who?
Okay, well, at least when it comes to Kickstarters.
Oh, yeah,
in my original Kickstarter, I had... Do you know who Pelly K is?
No.
Give me a second. He is really talented.
Hold on, I gotta adjust my curtain briefly.
Sending this to you through Discord.
Alright, let's have a look at this.
So during our Kickstarter, we had Pelly K sing a cover of our song.
Wow.
And, this got, 100,000 views, not bad. We did the math. We were suspecting we should have gotten like $7,000 from it. Like, because
did it link back?
It did. He did actually, Pelly K was super nice. This guy had no business being as nice to us as he did. Like, we did not deserve this guy's kindness, because you could see he's really popular. And during the time of our Kickstarter, I think he had like 1.5 million. Like, he did this cover song, and he linked back to us, and there was actually 30 seconds at the start of the video where he was promoting the game. And then he sang the song. But first of all, we misunderstood Pelly K's audience, because like all the comments are, "Oh, that was really good. Now do Freebird." Like, people were just like, "Okay, that was a good song. Give me the next one." So one, we misunderstood that completely, and two, people just didn't respond well to it. It was not a well-planned Kickstarter. So we had those two things going for us, or going against us. But yeah, Pelly K did it. We didn't get any Kickstarter support from that. And then we had Team 4-Star and Gaijin Goomba and a few others tweeting out the Kickstarter for us. Nothing happened. Very little support. It just failed. It was a big fat flop. So, like, the celebrity endorsements for another person's Kickstarter usually does not work at all. Unless they're directly involved.
Yeah, well, it worked. Well, I mean, he gave him like $1,000, but that was enough.
Yeah, because his goal was like what, $2,000?
Yeah, he was gonna be 400 short, and it would have been amazing to see him fail at that level.
Well, okay, that makes sense. Because, well, first of all, Digibro and Sai have very similar content, even though Digibro's quality is way better. And he's a better analyst. He's a better analyst, too.
Are you sure?
He's... Okay,
I mean, actually, yeah, you're right. Sai is pretty bad, but also Digibro is not that good.
I would say Digibro is way more fun to listen to than Sai. Sai...
Oh yeah,
Sai's got my issue in that he does not have a very appealing voice. At least not one to listen to for a very long time. Digibro.
Now that you're saying it, I guess I hear that gay little Sai voice in there, but it's not that bad. Not as bad as him himself.
Either way, I actually liked the long form Heaven's Lost Property thing. At least the first couple, I thought they were pretty good. But I don't know. I can't listen to any more than 2 videos from him. I can't binge watch him like I can binge watch Digibro.
Oh. Well, I guess I've seen all of Digibro, so there's not much to binge watch.
Exactly, yeah. Like you can go through it. Sai.
Well, I've seen all of Sai, I think, as well, but he's very non-productive, I guess. God, he makes videos so slowly; it's unbelievable. That would be a way he would make money. Jesus.
Right? Yeah. No. Sai fascinates me because, like, he was getting videos in the millions of views, and
yeah,
he should have just kept up with that for a while, slowly introduce himself and his personality, and he could be making thousands, if not hundreds of thousands per video. If he started streaming, God, like, man,
I don't know actually, because he is just unlikable. And I think I may have the same problem with being unlikable. I don't know, it might be why my channel's not taking off. But I don't know. I think it's always a gamble anyways. There's a bunch of creators out there that deserve better, and then I guess you got Sai, who already doesn't deserve what he got, so...
Does anyone deserve anything? Like half of the world's rich people got lucky.
How dare you say such a thing? No, most people deserve what they get.
Well, I mean, well, okay, so
most YouTube creators are actually worse the viewers they got. I mean, there's some shitty ones, but even PewDiePie is great, and he's like, I mean, he's very bland, but he does make good content, and he's really productive. So many good ones. It's crazy.
There are. No, I'm not saying. I don't know. There's some that you wonder how they got there. Like I like Boogie. I think he's a sweet individual. I don't think
Boogie's great.
Yeah, I don't get how he's so big. I think he got big early and got lucky.
It's the food. He's actually really fun to listen to. He makes really shitty videos when it comes to those Francis sketches. Oh my god, they're so fucking stupid. But then when he's just talking, it's really good, especially the old ones. And when he's just talking about his terrible life, it's the best entertainment. I don't know. I mean, I guess that sounds sadistic, but still, it's, well, I mean, you can relate, so it's not that sadistic. It's just we're good information and everything, and what not to do.
Yeah, no, I actually started enjoying Boogie way more when he started talking about his weight problems and stuff. Same thing with PewDiePie. I got way more interested once he got jaded and bitter. It was way more fun.
Wait, he got more jaded, Boogie?
No, PewDiePie, sorry.
Oh, like, yeah, PewDiePie's...
At the start of the year, he just caught on fire for me. I hated all of his old stuff.
Oh yeah, that's some pretty shitty stuff he made back in the day. Yeah, it's the best thing for anyone. If you watch someone and he's always upbeat, and then they just get shaded and they just put out edgelord shit, that's the fucking best. And then for everyone who hated him before, now they can love him, and it's amazing. I mean, that guy really deserves the #1 spot. He's got something for literally everyone.
And he legitimately is a good guy too, like with all his, you know, charities and stuff, and he just is pretty genuine, and everyone I've talked to has had everything, like everyone who knows him personally only has the best things to say about him. Even and you know, the people who don't need to kiss his ass, when they start saying good things about him, you know it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know, one does need to kick his ass, but I guess that makes sense, yeah. I guess everyone just has just discovered this new PewDiePie that has changed. Okay, so if I just find a different font, maybe then I can figure out how long it is in that font, but then that doesn't really help me, does it? Ah, shit. And what is this? Just font? Create new font? Oh my god. Right, whatever, let's see this. Let's try font. Here's new font. That works. Well, let's find out what it does. Let's see if this actually outputs me a thing that isn't errors. Then I could finally center the font, but maybe not, because it wouldn't be the right font. Oh my god, why is it not the right font? What is anything? Maybe it doesn't work with custom fonts, but that would be weird. Why wouldn't it work with custom fonts? So anyways, I watched that Louis show that you like, but you don't, I watched the show of Louis. Yeah, you liked the stand-up off, but not the show. And it's actually getting really good.
Oh no, something I have to watch. I got a long list of shit I just need to watch.
I mean, there was one episode where, I guess that, well, he got bullied, and then he confronted the parents of the bully, and it was amazing. But then again, I guess it's no, that was a well-told story. I gotta admit that one. It was really good. Ah, poor you, so much to watch, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm not already a retired 9,000-aire, so I gotta keep going at the grindstone.
9,000 there? What?
900,000-aire. Sorry.
Oh, right. I don't even know what I'm on to now. Oh well.
Show me your bank account.
Probably less. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't gotten paid in a while though. Oh, I guess that just means there'll be more. What am I on Twitter now? Great. So this is just general garbage. How does it should just generally doesn't work, or maybe I can't just say new font. But what is a font even? Just font. Font has. Wait, font size. Font. What are these things? Oh my god. Line height, font size, material. This is bizarre. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh no. Font assets? Script interface for font assets. I guess I should not worry about this. Oh, is this... that what it looks like if I click on a font? Yes. Yes, it is. What a coincidence.
It is refreshing to know you're still looking up like all these references and stuff.
Yeah, I'm incredibly bad at this. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. It's got... shit, yeah. What if I set it to Unicode? Wait. Dynamic? How the hell would that look if I turn a font into Unicode? I don't know, it might... I guess it's an option? Oh no. Well, let's see it. Let's see this font now transformed into Unicode. So I guess you really like that Louis C.K. guy, huh? So you'd really want to watch that now, even though it starts out so bad. Oh, look how shit this looks now that it has, whatever I called it,
What font is that? Oh my god!
Unicode. Apparently, well, Unicode apparently makes it so that every letter is supposed to be the same size, but I guess that didn't work.
That is an unappealing font, or I don't know what happened to that.
Alright, I set it to Unicode and it got blurry. I guess it also got tiny, so I don't know. Maybe it got upscaled unattractively, but still, it's all terrible. None of this great. I don't see what I've done wrong, and I'll have no idea because, fuck. Can I just get like Unity font Arial? Can I just find out how that works? Can I just, is there just a shortcut to that font so I'll actually know if things work, or if this is just a lost cause? Okay, Comic Sans then, if Arial is already the default one. Dynamic fonts, character rectangles.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to measure the size of this font, and I am having such trouble because I don't know, maybe there's no, I don't think there's an easy way to measure it, so I guess I'll have to. Well, apparently you can read out the width for each letter, but then I have to do it manually, and that's what I'm trying to do, but it's just refusing to even give me the size of each letter, even though it apparently should be working the way I'm doing it. It's all crazy. This is more stuff I don't have any idea about.
You can do it, Squid. I believe in you.
If only. God, this is bizarre. I made some decent progress earlier, but now I guess I'm just stuck on this. Maybe I should stop worrying about it and just... Well, no, it's not gonna work. The text's not centered. I made it go in letter by letter, but now it's not centered. That will never work. Well, I don't want it to just appear. Wait, would I have to specifically set up how large the things are? That can't be right, can it? Custom set. Alright, well, damn. I don't have any idea how to do this, so I guess I'll just ignore it for now and work on... I guess I'll just test the game now and see how far I get before things go terribly wrong. And then I can worry about more later. Oh, what's this? Yes, okay, why not? I'm sure I still have them at the terrible Unicode setting. No, I guess not, but hopefully it's back to not being messed up.
I don't know, man.
I also started watching Home Improvement. What a great show. Do you remember Home Improvement?
I do remember Home Improvement. I used to watch that after school sometimes.
Oh, you did? Do you remember if it was good?
No, it wasn't really good. I think I just watched it because it was on.
Yeah, I think it's pretty entertaining. I mean, I don't have any great requirements for it to be for comedy. I guess. I guess most of the comedy that fails for me is just failing for me because it's just stupid.
What, stupid comedy?
Damn, I guess I'm a bad authority on comedy.
No, it's just it's just interesting. You are a different person, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just
Jesus.
fascinating that.
What an incredibly politically correct statement.
No, that's first of all, that's a teacher's statement. So
you invented political correctness. Oh no.
Well, I mean, when you get enough parents complaining, why did you call my kid stupid? You can't just say because you raised them stupid.
Watch me.
Yeah, well, I
yeah.
don't have Binding of Isaac to fall back on.
God damn it! Every time.
I am bound by my finances.
I got retaliation seekers. What a great get. And there's that fake currency that I'm not working on because I have to worry about other stuff for now.
Fake currency?
Yeah, there's like crystals that you can collect from these monsters. Oh, I guess they're like that because they're below the threshold. That's good to know. Yeah, I guess being a teacher requires all of the patience. Because of course it would, because you're gonna have to be dealing with the same issues each generation, each year of. Oh, what? It's still bug. I thought I fixed that bug at least. Jesus, wow. Well, guess I have found another windmill to joust. Another bug. Well, no, it's a terrible bug that needs to be squashed. But I guess I got something new to work on. Hooray! So yeah.
Yay.
So how is that? Oh, do you get the same questions from all the kids all the time?
Honestly, I can handle most kids. What frustrates me are the elementary ones, like 6th grade and below, that I just can't, like... First of all, they're the biggest classes. Second of all, like...
Oh no.
Their interest in computers is very, like, they're very excited about it, but the huge problem is, like, it's hurting cats, like, with 6th grade and below. 7th graders are actually pretty good, because they're getting to the point where they're smart enough to start, you can have an intelligent conversation with them, but they're dumb enough to be impressed by everything you do. Like, if there's anything that deviates from the norm, they love it. And it doesn't have to be particularly fantastic. So, 7th graders are pretty good. 8th graders are little turds, because they start...
Yeah, I saw this much. The next step would be that they get impressed by nothing.
Yeah, 8th graders are like, well, I'm a cool teenager now. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're a stupid child. Now sit down.
Oh, that's the one you linked me, right? There's the thing, right. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes they know stuff. I swear, I was a genius as a child.
No, I mean, like, a lot of kids know things, but, like, they've got this, like, a ton of really shitty, like, misplaced self-confidence.
Yeah. They sure would do.
Like, I'm an 8th grader, I'm king of the middle school, and I'm like, meanwhile, our middle school is a middle school, high school, and they're not. They're just, like, dumb kids, and that's not a bad thing. It's just funny and frustrating.
Oh no. Yeah, I see. That makes sense. So how long have you been teaching? 20 years? Is that what? No way.
This will be my 5th year teaching.
Wow. Why did I think 20 years? Damn.
Do I sound like an old man?
I swear you must have told me you were doing something for 20 years. Something specific.
I've been married, or I've been married for 7. I've been with my wife for like
That's not 20 either.
15 years, sweetie? What, how long have we been together?
That must have been the number, yeah.
What'd you say?
Wait, are you 20?
I'm 20. How old am I? 20. I'm 28. Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I think I'm older than you. Right?
No, you're younger. By 2 years.
See, if I was 2 years older, I could have built Binding of Isaac. That's the problem. That's what happened.
But in 2 years, you'll have to build Squid Invaders too.
What?
Because I'll have made that
Squid
by
Invaders.
then.
Squid Invaders, right? Sorry. I'm copying and pasting stuff while we're talking. So I am mistakenly reading lines, and those lines just pop into my head mid-sentence, and so my sentence changes.
That makes sense. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna do something crazy. Okay, target 2 is boss not child. Child as object. Target objects dot remove target 2. Objects dot add target 2. And that should mean that it actually does the thing properly now. That should make it so, because it's going through all the objects and deleting them one by one, but then the boss with all the eyeballs, he says I need to delete the eyeball too, but then it's already gone through the eyeball, and so it's not going to delete it on that frame, and then for some reason it's going to create issues that way. So maybe
Poru's here.
Poru. Oh my god.
I think he's one of my guys.
I'm so good I didn't... Yeah, he is. I forgot to open the chat. Isn't that crazy?
Hey, Poru, I teach computers, and I teach 3 through 12 computers. And yes, that's as much of a nightmare as it sounds.
Wait, 3 to 12? You got 3-year-old children?
3rd grade to 12.
Oh. Do they play browser games all day if you don't watch them?
They will if you don't watch them, they'll switch to a game real quick.
They would. Oh my god! That has gone weird. What did I type in? Oh. What the hell? It never did that before. Why?
Whoa.
Whoa, what? Well, now everything's even more confusing.
Poru, yeah, I'm your boy. It's your boy Poru.
That's right. Now you just need a YouTube channel, and then you can make videos for your boys. you can say I'm your boy Poru every time you make a video.
Actually, I've been wanting to, like you mentioned, wanting to like change your channel up a bit. I've been wanting to do consulting gigs for a while.
No.
So, if you want me to take a look at things, I'm getting pretty good at identifying what can be changed, but a lot of the problem is what is hot right now. Like, I am currently dominating a search term that no one is looking up. If Pokemon Tabletop was suddenly a hot thing, I would have like 1 million subscribers tomorrow. So,
God, just the sheer amount of these. Look at that. This is a boss. This shouldn't happen. Why does it spawn millions of them? Why? How great! And they still have that bug where they turn towards the camera. Fuck! Look at all the bullets.
That's a lot of damage.
It sure is. 200. Well, I can see something that went wrong there.
There's 200 of those things? Oh my god.
Well, it's trying to be 200, but I guess it couldn't spawn them all.
I never noticed the giant squid monster on top of the mothership. I don't know why that took me so long.
Yeah. Did you know you can go up to that and fight it? I guess I'll have to show you. It fires lasers and swipes with tentacles and everything. Yep.
It swipes when you get close to it. Can you actually fight it?
Yeah, you can fight it. I'll show you in a second. Once I figure out what the hell have I created. Shit. That is not good. I see the issue. Okay, how do I know if something's a boss? Ah, fuck.
Do you have a trigger or I will express my intense programming knowledge. Do you have a flag or a variable that triggers when it becomes a boss? Or
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I can only find that out after I've set up the after I've spawned it, and that's not ideally. I'd like to find out sooner. Very difficult. Oh no. Dot boss is true. There it is.
like poor mentioned, you accidentally made a war between Twitch and YouTube. Sure did.
You did? Wow.
So I was telling you yesterday, or actually a little bit before the stream, about how we accidentally did really well with Twitch and YouTube.
Wow.
So what happened was one day I was streaming. I was streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which technically you're not supposed to, apparently.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I didn't realize this at the time. Well, if you're a Twitch affiliate, you're not supposed to do it, and I did not realize that at the time. So while that was happening, I was having this little donation war between Twitch and YouTube. So if you donated money on Twitch, you got like House Twitch got some points, and if you donated money on YouTube, House YouTube got points. And at the end of the night, whichever house won, I would send like digital wallpapers of our show to. And
wow,
man, it got out of hand fast.
That sounds like some expensive wallpapers. Wow.
Yeah,
so how much did you make?
Now that Poru's in here, I don't think I'll tell the exact amount, but we broke 4 digits in the first night. We did this 3 nights in a row, and in the first night we broke 4 digits.
Wow.
I'm not certain what I made last night during the actual like game stream, because we had like a main session. But yeah, that was nuts. We had this little boss fight. I made these characters like the King Pikachu and like Wizard Mimikyu, and if you donated money on YouTube, you did damage to the Mimikyu. And if you donated money in Twitch, which by the way, even if you're not streaming on Twitch, Twitch can still accept bits for you and subscriptions and stuff. So people started sending money through Twitch, and if they did that, they would damage the Pikachu. And I set it up so that it would actually take a pretty good chunk of change to kill either of them. Mimikyu died twice, and Pikachu died once. So that was really good.
I can't believe anyone would want Pikachu to die. That's crazy.
Thank you, Poru. That's real good. And to top it off, like it's not just a send me money war. I actually turned it into content, and I'll send you the videos. I did these little stupid lore videos, kind of as a joke. The joke being, whoever won that night, I would make a special war video or a lore video on YouTube saying, all right, and I would dress it up all fancy, like House YouTube has destroyed House Twitch for the 3rd time, and now House Twitch needs to rebuild. Join us tonight on Twitch in order to rebuild our Mimikyu. And it costs like $50 to revive Mimikyu. It costs so many bits to give him a stronger weapon. It's crazy, and it's working, and people really like it. I did a poll last night from the fans, and it's so very clearly like a money sink, like a very transparent one.
No, you've taken advantage of these poor children.
But everyone loves doing it, and no one minds, and that fascinates me because it just feels like it's not earned. It feels like it's an exploit.
Oh, he's playing with cheats on. Typical.
And Poru put one of our inside jokes. So Twitch, the Twitch crowd is not as wealthy as my YouTube crowd, and they'll throw. During one of the streams, I would let them decide what to put into the Safari Zone, and it cost $1 to put in an item and $5 to put in a Pokemon, but Twitch had a hard time even coming up with $1. So like 10 of them would throw in like 10 bits at a time, and they decided rather than putting in like a big dollar, they would just put in another stick, like just a stick into the Safari Zone, and so. Twitch chat is like this adorable little ragtag group of people gathering sticks, and it was adorable. I loved it. It was more entertaining than just donating. Yeah, thank you, Poru. I'm glad you're having a good time. It honestly feels good because I was uncomfortable from day one accepting donations, and now that people I feel like they're getting content or something out of it. Like it feels less weird. So,
oh man, but maybe people only did it because you were uncomfortable with it.
Maybe. Well, at first,
oh no,
the whole Pikachu thing came about because someone threw in $5 and said, "I want a Pikachu in the Safari Zone," and I complained. I never wanted Pikachu in the show because he's such like a popular mascot. And so once they realized that I didn't want a Pikachu in, everyone on YouTube started throwing in $5 for more Pikachu, like, and so like it became this big old war. How YouTube was like House YouTube was the Pikachu house, and I think some people from Twitch, not as many people from Twitch, started throwing in $5 for Mimikyu, but. Somehow House Twitch became Mimikyu, and it was this cute little battle, and I loved it.
I see. Well, that's cool. There's some fancy streaming. Oh, and did you talk to Mumkey?
Lately? No.
Yes, after we talked last about you talking to Mumkey.
I have not. I sent him some things. He was busy recording his...
so you have
school
sent him
shooting
stuff.
survival. Yeah.
Oh, he ignored you? Damn. I guess he is pretty busy.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure, like, after he's done, I think he'll talk more.
I hope we do a whole quest where we go and reclaim our glory and rewind time, just like in the real Infinity War. That will surely happen. That part 2.
We'll see. I'll
You just want to retcon it, so there was a good fight there in the end. No.
Well, my problem is I'm crazy busy right now, and school starts in a week and a half. Also, it is 1 o'clock. I gotta get going, bud.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about the time. I'll finish this up and then I'll be done too, because it's so hot that I'll be glad to take off my headset.
No problem. Thanks for having me, man. This was fun.
Yeah, it's good. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See ya, Poru.
Yep. Okay, so the issue is that it spawns all the bosses. Now I made it so it remembers the wave was made by console, and then it should do a thing where it destroys all things. Ah, wait, it only spawns one if there's a boss. But how do I do that? How do I do that? Where do I determine how many there are left? Yeah. Apparently this should do it. Let's find out if it does. Oh, I sure wish it would. Maybe it'll actually fix the health bars too. I doubt it though. That would be great. I guess I have to change one more variable. I think I fixed the eye-popping glitch as well, where it crashes every time you kill that boss. But who could tell? How much time have I invested into the game? Exactly a year by now, actually. It was meant to be a quick game for last Halloween, but now I'll be lucky if I get it out in this Halloween, and then that'll be good if it did actually come out finally. Maybe it'll be haunting the Steam store in its unfinished early access state. That'll be fun on Halloween. Yeah, if only. Well, I mean, probably actually. This first campaign seems to be mostly functional. Except for the glitches I saw just now earlier. Okay, and I failed as usual. Ah. What have I done? Target? Is target existing already? Yes. Oh, well that's the issue. Easy stuff. Oh, wrong button. Maybe I'll finally have it work too, so that you can see a health bar when you kill, when you spawn a boss with the console. Oh well, I guess Stuart won't get to see how it looks when I fight the mother squid, but I'll show it in the stream real quick. If anyone's still watching, there is, hooray! There are in fact 2 people watching. What a get. Not the desktop. There we go. Right, wave eye popper. Yes, it's only one. Only one of them had spawned. Does he look at me? No, he's looking inward. That surely is weird. Don't know why his eyeball isn't facing me, because that should be specifically what the eyeball does. I feel like it's always looking straight away from me. Oh. We're under attack. Are you? Wow. Can't believe it's saying we're under attack if there's a boss, and then the eyes actually circling around the base. That's actually funny, but also silly. Also, how the hell did that happen? Oh, I don't actually know. Oh, I guess the thing already tried to do that. Okay, so if I say wave behave is 0. Oh, lovely. That's how all the things are typed. Then it won't do the spin anymore. Not that it matters. I mean, it matters a little. There. Is that how you spell behave? Yes. Okay, let's fight the mothership so I can show you that, and then we're done. Oh. Except for not. Well, I guess we are, but apparently this bug still exists where... Wait, does it? Yeah, it does. The bug where when you kill the eye popper, the thing doesn't work. That apparently still happens, so that sucks. Don't know why. Alright, so here's the mother squid sitting on a huge disc. Trying to swipe me with that glitchy tentacle and shooting lasers from his eyeballs. Yep. Just think how long I spent on this fight, and I don't even like it that much. Why have I done this? Well, on the bright side, the way it spawns these enemies is pretty cool. Except for when they land on the layer. Oh yeah, and you can go all the way around it. And then shoots this Gatling gun at me that's real hard to dodge. Yep. And I can shoot towards the enemies here too. Oh, more guns. It has more guns, yes. Alright, there we go. Subscribe for more Squid Invaders, and maybe one day I'll fix the bug where the eye popper crashes the game when he dies. That would be ideal. Goodbye, everyone.